Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let's go. Right. Kita set. Kita kena share dulu macam biasa. Jom. Saya ingat mikrofon saya ni. Salah. Hari ni kita settle event je duk. Live now. Hey.
Tak payah kacau hidup aku. Bagi aku main pasal lah.
Ya, kacau hidup aku. Bagi aku main pasal. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Waalaikumsalam. Selamat datang. Tap screen dulu. Share dulu. Sub dulu. Oi, lajunya. Balik lu. Baik.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Batistuta.
Nedved. Ada sepis dah.
And here's Del Piero.
Ref. Penalty ref. Tak penalty guys ni.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ya Allah, mata saya ambil dia ke Costa. Ya. Ya tu. Hai bang, hai. Selamat datang. Hey guys, tap screen dulu guys. Yang mana belum subscribe kita punya YT, pergi subscribe sekarang. Tolong jap.
Simons, and he's managed to get
Oi, baik Simon. Simon.
Fullback is in acres of space here.
Wagah. Oi,
just a little bit too strong. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think Memphis
Oi,
is
lajunya.
certainly a player worth keeping an eye out for, Peter.
Thank you for the like. Tentulah betul.
As the previous generation begins to fade, I love the
Allah,
way he's
Allah,
matured
sangat.
his game to become a far more effective player now, who
Kalau
makes
sampai
far
datang
better
so akan
use
stream.
of his huge talents.
Tap skin
And he's turned
dulu,
into
share
quite the
dulu.
leader.
Well,
Comment shop sama datang. Ya Allah, tantainya. Tantai kawan.
And it's Batistuta.
Alamak.
Well, it seems as if the
Dia tak
message
move.
has been issued
Pan
by
hari Senin ni
both
keluar epic
managers,
European.
don't concede the opener.
Iya.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence of
Allah. Dia yang
that is decidedly lacking.
tu Rumi.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Shooten. Simons.
Ada ni baru je keluar. Lambat sikit lah nak keluar balik. Sebab ni dia dah keluar berapa kali lah? 2-3 kali dah. So untuk dia keluar pula tu ambil masa lah sikit. Tak apa dah tak keluar dah. Uish, tak dapat boy. Mana orang. Saya ada satu kot Maldini yang muda, Maldini Itali. Lemak. Uish, nasib baik. Kadang sedap, kadang tak sedap. Tapi Maldini tu function juga lah. Sebabnya Maldini saya tu boleh main right back, boleh main left back, CB dengan DM. Main kat phone ke tablet. Ini PC bang. Ini eFootball PC bang. Tablet pun bukan, phone pun bukan. Ini PC bang. Weh, apa ni?
Look, it's a run defense
Wih,
is
tak
this
fokus
life,
ya.
but the timing has to be spot on.
Ini football PC.
And the counter is
Macam
on.
mana nak download kat PC?
He's
Yang
had a fair tumble
pertama,
under that challenge.
apa ni? Kena ada PC lah satu. Lepas tu,
He's through
sekejap,
here.
sekejap.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps
Ada yang kena bayar,
momentary.
tak ada, free je. Awak kena ada apa? Steam punya account. Awak download Steam dulu dekat PC awak.
Well, that has
Lepas
not
tu
gone
cari
well.
game. Kalau eFootball ni free je. Dia tak macam FC. FC berbayar kan.
Dumfries.
Dan jadi account je. Tak apa dia.
Simons.
Tu sangkut ni duk. Main AI je pun.
Swung in towards the middle. Half time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now it's
Ya
won it.
Allah.
Well read, nice interception.
Itu sebab saya
Nedved.
live lah. Tak juga.
Interesting ball. Oh, there's the shot.
Ya Allah, tak nak masuk.
Same again.
awak
Same outcome.
They're just lacking the
kena ada
cutting
account
edge,
Steam
Peter,
dulu
and while
baru
that's
boleh
fairly obvious,
download.
the rest of their attacking
Ui,
play is actually
Navigate
quite good.
keluar Ni Navigate bila ni Mat? Allah, Navigate motor boy. Box to box. Mantap. Thank you je. Tak tag screen lu. Tak follow pun. Tak subscribe YT pun. Aduh. Tak
Gakpo.
support tu.
Ake.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Spread neatly. Batistuta has it out wide and in space.
Cari crossing tu. Hey, thank you for the like. Selamat datang. Yang mana belum follow tu boleh follow dulu guys.
And it's
Yang mana
Ake.
belum subscribe kita punya YT pun boleh pergi subscribe kita punya YT guys. Kita live
And
serentak
here's Hullet.
di kedua-dua platform juga ni sebenarnya.
Picked up and Del Piero.
Kuatnya.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than
Tak
that.
masuk.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
0-0.
Please welcome to the field our players.
Kita selesaikan event ni jap. Lagi baru kita
And
main
the
event
action
lain ke,
is back
main
underway.
division ke.
Both
Ya
sides
Allah, dia tak
defensively
ambil bola
robust
tu.
up to now.
Apa ah. Gila tak gila Mat.
Forwards and with intent.
Tak dia macam ni ah.
That'll be a throw-in.
Macam sangkut-sangkut sikit. Padahal main AI je pun. Yup.
Oh, that's delightful.
Kena turn macam tu je. Shoot lah.
And it's Ake.
IK.
Van Dijk
Wish tak dapat bola Mat.
into Stefan de
Ah,
Vrij.
let's go. Let's
And
go.
he's running through.
All the way.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Big chance. One-on-one and the shot. Big moment.
Timing is the
Massive
key Mat.
goal.
Timing is the key.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The
Baru
speed
sampai
and
selamat datang guys. Welcome to the
sharpness in
stream.
his game
Don't
gives him
forget to
an
follow, like and
advantageous
share.
edge, and he
Kita
applies
juga
it with
live di
lethal effect.
YT.
He's class.
Boleh pergi check
Real
out kita
class.
punya YT. Nama yang sama,
Yeah, I'd call that
YNXM.
transition with
Jangan
bite.
lupa untuk
They won it
subscribe
back
juga guys.
and bit hard.
Naikkan kita punya subscriber guys.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Del Piero.
Ya Allah, Del Piero. Apa benda lah, hang pergi ke kaki kiri. Jatuh kaki kiri, tak
Really
hidup.
looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
It looked as though that
Salah.
might lead to something quite promising, but it
Ui,
turned
gapo.
out that that was not
Ya
the
Allah,
case.
dua orang kena beat macam tu je. Terhit
Oh,
Mat.
that's fabulous.
That dugout has had
Ya
some
Allah,
relief
tak nak
at
keluarkan
least,
bola tu.
but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, that's a
Ush,
key
tak dapat
interception.
Mat. Let's go.
He's in plenty of space
Oh, di
here.
gapur. My ball.
And
Inside.
beautiful
balik.
simplicity about this
Main balik.
contest. Willing
Asal dia
running
tak
on
main
one
balik
side, dogged defence on the other.
The attendance for this
Tak mendengar Arhan lah player kita
Here's
petang ni.
Gakpo.
898.
Nedved.
Oh.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on
Sudah.
the...
All
Nanti.
eyes on the key. It's a
Relax,
penalty.
kau tunggu dulu. Baca
So
game.
a
Tenang
big,
bang.
big
Main dengan
chance
AI je
now
pun.
from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were
Tenang.
exposed and
Tenang.
vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to
Main dengan AI
prevent
je.
a goal then.
Santai. Penalty.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
Verbruggen
7
looking
AI
to
je
stare
pun.
down
Saja
to
je.
unsettle the taker.
coming on to replace him.
Kalau kita nak settlekan event dulu. Lagi baru main dengan orang.
Calm as you like, and they're running
Saja
away with
je.
it.
Nanti kita diam orang kata kita bisu. So kita bercakap
Well,
lah.
I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Pam.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at
Two
a
now
very
without
different
reply.
game now. The command
Nah,
has been
settlekan event
established.
ni. Kalau memang hari Khamis saya akan settlekan event dulu. Ada masa
Mateus.
barulah kita main division ataupun kita open friendly yang macam tu lah.
Gakpo.
Thank you.
Nedved.
Buat left main game apa?
Now it's Del Piero. Oh, good ball.
Rap.
And the shot.
Tak masuk.
And another
Oh, yes.
try. Yes.
Awak left main game apa?
And surely that settles it.
Game ni dekat mobile ke, dekat PS ke, dekat PC ke.
Such good movement.
Game ni macam-macam platform ada. PS5 ke bang? Tak, ini PC.
We've just seen the perfect example.
Yauk je, ini eFootball PC.
The Netherlands making consecutive changes
Macam awak main
here.
dekat mana? Mobile
Well,
ke?
it looks like they just want to
PC
introduce
ke?
a new focal
PS ke?
point to the attack.
Dan saya
3-0
main kat
and
PC.
things are starting to look awfully cozy.
To be expected, Peter. They've
Ini orang.
gone and stepped it up.
Lambatlah naik.
Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
So phone dengan konsol tak sama you dia punya tactical play. So
Well, that is good.
kalau awak nak
Super
mengajar
running
saya
sharp
how
movement.
to
Came
play
up
dekat
against
PC,
a
saya rasa
defender
macam
who
tak
was
betul lah.
ever so
Ni macam tu. Tak sama you. Mobile dengan PC
Stefan de Vrij.
ataupun konsol.
Executed tidily. Marlen. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning.
Main dekat
Still no
TV
card.
untuk dapatkan view. Tapi PC dengan ataupun konsol dengan mobile memang tak sama. Game yang sama tapi dia punya tactical play tak sama. Kalau PS5 sama tau. Kalau PS sama. Sebab dia kategori konsol.
Wijnaldum.
Ada sayang ada. Apa siapa pula tak ada. Tak ada guys. Saya nak cuba untuk tak bolos. Dia kena clean sheet tu.
No way through there.
Nak settlekan mission.
Nicely worked.
Kalau PS5 sama sebabnya konsol kan. Sekarang ni kena faham macam ni. Dia ada dua kategori. Satu konsol, satu mobile. Konsol, dalam konsol ada PC, ada PlayStation, ada Xbox. Kalau mobile lah. Dan kedua-dua mobile dan konsol ni game yang sama tapi server dengan platform yang lain. Sebab tu dia tak boleh crossplay. Tapi kalau macam yauk je awak main dekat PS, saya main kat PC, kita boleh friendly. Sebab kita punya platform sama. Ada cuba beberapa kat PS5 tapi tak rasa dia bang, benda yang lama lagi sedap lah berbanding benda-benda baru ni. Tapi takkan kita nak berada di tempat lama kan. So kita kena ikut perubahan lah. Kalau Nintendo boleh sebabnya dia pakai OS yang sama dengan PC. Tapi Nintendo kita nak kena beli lah pula dia punya game tu.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Wijnaldum. Guys, siapa yang belum subscribe YT saya, tolong jap subscribe YT saya guys. Cari je YNZM dekat YT guys. Kita tengah live juga di YT ni guys. Tolong jap subscribe. Kita tengah cuba nak bangunkan kita punya channel YT tu guys.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Saya player saya tak faham.
Rummenigge.
Macam nama player Liverpool sekarang nama tak real. Aku download eFootball yang free. eFootball semua free bang. Mana ada eFootball berbayar? Kadang tu dia player academy yang dia buat naik atas. Oi baik. Oh lama kena blok. Ya Allah tak fokus. eFootball semua download free. Dalam game je kalau nak spin tu kena beli coin. Dekat nak download ni free je. Oh lambat. Ya apa benda yang lambat sangat ni? Wijnaldum. Malen. Moment to run.
Cleared without hesitation.
Tak baik. Malen.
Referee's given a throw.
Baru sampai semalam guys, akan terus stream. Tap skin dulu, share dulu, follow dulu. Siapa yang belum follow boleh follow. Yang nak subscribe kita punya YT pun boleh. Kita tengah live serentak di YT juga guys. Yang nak tengok view landscape boleh pergi dekat YT guys. Sebabnya kita multi stream. So dia boleh satu vertical, satu landscape. So landscape dekat YT guys. Dekat TikTok ni boleh menegak je. Ui tak dapat. Clean sheet kah kita? Out. Tak keluar mat.
And that is as far as it goes.
Clean sheet
This is
nice.
a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having
50 coin. Settle. Keep clean sheet into event. Tak settle lagi lah. Sekejap. Main event lain pula. Apa ni? Italian tour event Itali boleh lah main lah. Kalau menang 100, 2, 3, 2. Tak cukup ni. Main lah. Venezia. Macam logo baru je Venezia ni. Range skirt. Kakak belum CM. Ada DM tak? Tak bawa DM lah guys. Ada seorang je ke DM saya tu? Dah. Dia start pula. Dia start pula dah. Benda ni Konami oi. Okey, Beckenbauer ada. Uish. Tak nak Beckenbauer. Oh, tak buat DM. Tak apa lah. Inilah. Baru sampai selamat datang guys. Welcome to the stream. Selamat datang, selamat datang.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone.
Terima kasih yang baru sub YT kita tu. Thank you.
I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the
Fakarudin.
game itself. And already we're underway here.
Ui, save siap.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so
Holy
well.
save keeper tu.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner.
Kuat ya. Ui, tak bagi challenge dah. Ya.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Wish. Masuk pak.
And now they can spring out of
Aisa.
defence.
Nice. Ball.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Batistuta. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Hai, selunya.
Nicolucci.
Nicolucci. Leon.
And it's Batistuta. Rummenigge.
Lambat
Now, who's
lah.
going to be first to this? He's got a side of
Ya
goal.
Allah, selunya.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, sekarang ni macam tak best kalau nak standing
That's been
shot.
intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sekarang shooting knock on je. Tenang. Set.
Great chance.
Tapi tu lah.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Masuk.
Hullet.
Hulit nak buat apa? Hulit tu. Ish, kena juga kaki dia. Ya Allah. Tak.
It's been a pretty high octane start.
Santai.
at least From one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs.
Ui,
No
apa
motion
dia
problem.
yang asyik sangkut kaki ni?
Nicolucci.
Nicolucci.
calmly anticipates. Now that looks a decent
Oh
ball.
Allah, seluhnya Batistuta.
They've got to be
Oi.
quick moving this forward.
Ingat main petang-petang ke?
Still goalless at the moment.
Still goalless at the moment. Baik pula dia pegang bola. Ui, change set.
And that has left him in a heap. Rijkaard
Baik kat.
and Del Piero. Kaká. No way through.
Bagi
so back it
siapa
comes.
kakak? Siapa yang ada kat luar tu, Mat? Ya.
And the counter is
Ya.
on. Great defending, strong and determined. Del Piero. Kaká.
Ush, ramai yang defend dia.
Belt it away. And he's there to retrieve it.
Boleh buat bincang. Aduh, Haps ni dari tadi ni duk intercept tak habis-habis ni.
Now looking to orchestrate
Ya
a
betul.
counter. Nicolucci.
Nicolucci. My ball. Ambil lah bola dulu, Del Piero. Rondo. Out. Ui, dia boleh ambil je, penipu. Apa yang ball watching ni duk? Dia ni.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Rummenigge and the shot.
Ya Allah, Rumi.
And
Rumi yang
another try.
sulit lah, Rumi.
Oh, that
Kenapa
was
ni
no routine
tak nak
save.
skor depan
Well,
gol?
someone's doing his job properly, Peter. That's for
Geram
sure.
sangat tu dengan keeper tu. Dipalangkan bola tu, Mat. Zarbin.
Foot in.
Shh.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Ya.
Zerbin.
Oi, my ball.
Well
Yep.
read. And the danger is averted. And now the breakaway.
Boom.
Now it's Batistuta.
Aku serabut lah dengan defend dia ni.
Rummenigge. He could be in here. Big chance.
Oi, tak masuk.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may
Betul,
have
mate.
snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tak nak masuk, cok. My ball.
Can he get it through? Gets a
Oh,
good
oi,
push
lajunya.
in there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse
Good defending
and
lah, eh.
slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and
Terashing
he
sangat ni,
failed
Dok.
to get his head up.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
Allah. Sudah. Sudah.
Batistuta. Batistuta. So much chance.
Oi, baik pula
That's
keeper ni
just
si
playing
bola.
it safe and simple.
Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta.
Orang ah.
Mateus. And here's Del Piero. Decent hit!
Masuk.
Superb goal!
Asyik.
And for such a big name in your
Nak
side
gol
to
macam tu
register
rupanya.
very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Look, that was a technical
Oi.
interaction of great
Derbin.
football. That has
Six.
gone down a treat.
Nice.
So the first goal of the game.
It's
First
so often
goal
the
of
case
the
with goal
game.
scorers, little influence,
Allah.
and all of a sudden, bang.
Nice sikit.
Rijkaard. The
Rijkaard.
referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Please welcome everyone.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I
Tak gila
think
tukar.
they lead because they did most of the probing, a little more penetration. I think should help them get the job done.
Oi.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Feel kita macam ni lah sikit.
And if you're just
Struggling
back
lah
from your
sikit.
break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter.
Shot a goal!
Ya Allah.
In for the pieces!
Ya Allah.
That's going to go a long
Main-main
way.
gila depan
Time
gol.
and again they are repelled.
Tengok tu. Tengok tu. Ya Allah.
It's a sharp pass.
Ya. Oi,
Thuram
nasib baik dia
does
tak
well
change
to
set.
get it back. Del Piero.
Benda lah nak buat tu dia Pero.
Nicolucci
Bukan.
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Neither
overly
party.
willing to compromise.
Let's go. Ush, dia macam leading kan. Out.
What a throw in.
Let's go.
So the manager can make a change for the first
Itu
time in the
dia.
game
Siapa
here.
suruh tak
Del
score?
Piero being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your
Substitution
all,
on
and
the
he's delivered in
Allah.
that regard. And I think the
Yang
manager has
pro in
probably just spotted now a
pun.
little tiredness creeping in, and you know if that's the case, then you know he's
Agul.
doing the right thing.
Son Heung-min. Number
Eh.
16. Bellingham.
Dia tak press bola tu.
Still just a single goal between the sides.
Oh, ya Son.
Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Oi.
Hullet. Radu deals with it effortlessly.
Boleh pula jogging kat situ. Dia mat. Ayo.
Attendance for this match was 29,540.
Coming
Baiklah,
under
Son.
serious pressure here.
Well, he
Ya.
continually breaks the lines and
Apa
gets
dia?
himself into terrific positions.
Main balik tu.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Son Heung-min.
Oi.
Oh, and that is
Baru nak
really
kele-kele
good
kat situ.
tenacity.
Substitution in progress.
Substitution
It's their
in
second corner of
progress.
the game.
Dapat tak? Dapat tak bola ni? Dapat dah.
Venezia have the chance to go the other way.
Dapat saja. Hai bom. Oi, bola dulu. Tak.
Batistuta. And he's there to clear it.
Buat yang bola tu.
Good-looking ball.
Too strong.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Too
Well, I
strong
think
for
it's
our
pretty
attackers.
clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Hold it. Hold.
The only breakthrough then came
Nice.
late in the
Go, go,
first
go,
half
go,
here, and that is the
go,
difference.
go, go, go,
1-0
go,
the
go, go.
score. Pullet charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Why?
And there's his chance to
Why
lead the
are
counter.
you running? Tak dapat,
That's
mate.
delightful.
Alright, nice.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Oh, ya.
Refuses to take the bait.
Dah betul dah body fit tu. Nice. Nice.
Bellingham. Bellingham!
What a
And
shot.
it's in.
Dipping, mate.
Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Sambung, mate.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they
Oi,
could
baik,
even
mate.
organise their defence. It was fast
Dipping tu,
and
jarang-jarang
furious
berlaku dipping
and
tu.
all but unstoppable.
Right time, right place, right person je dapat.
Making another change here.
Dipping tu.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking
Oh, ya
at
Allah,
a
terlajak.
very different game now. The command has been established.
Iya. Alah, hamba apalah tu.
Oh, easy pickings there. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Why are you running?
Fiddles it through. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He's onside.
Entah.
And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Simplicity
Mantap.
itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire. But how about the pass?
Let's
Just
go.
wonderful. Loved it.
A case now of
Putar Mataus.
complete
Oh,
control.
jauhnya.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here
Mataus
now.
pula
The only
jogging kat
doubt
situ.
is how many is coming.
Too slow. My ball.
And it's Son Heung-min. Rummenigge. Loose ball now, and there's a
Body
choice.
positioning tak cun lah. Allah, tak dapat. Balik.
So 3-0 now.
Go back,
and
go back, go back,
surely
go back, go
there'll be
back.
No twists in the plot.
Defend.
Just 5 minutes left.
Mantap.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Allah. Son Heung-min.
Now it's Hullet.
Oh,
Well seen.
duhai.
Saw that coming.
He read that
Oh,
really well
hey.
and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability
Oi.
until the move was
Boleh
stifled.
ada
That'll have stirred a little
shooting
concern.
opportunity. Ui, rising pula dah kat situ.
Hullet! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Ulit.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Ada left footed ke, Mat?
Coming on the field. Number 10.
Hmm.
Francesco Totti.
Menceli ni nak angkat ni.
Didier Drogba.
And it's been taken short. Decent ball.
Ya.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, edit minute.
4 extra
Oi.
minutes added on. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Up.
Mateus.
Mantap.
Totti.
Up. Rossi Mount.
Into the box. Oh, some are shouting for a corner,
Aruhu
but the
crossing,
referee
mantap.
says goal kick. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Saya
I think you
Drogba.
have to admire his
Zamorano.
willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Zamorano.
Always onto
Is
this.
Drogba.
Cleared
Slownya.
without complication.
Too slow.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Dia kena main 3 game baru settle event ni. Malah nak tukar-tukar. Yalah, main je lah. Parma. Berg Stadium.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Ui, baru ya Allah. Gabriel.
And the match day
Ui, kena
boys
weh.
at this. He's got the
Uish,
shot
baik.
away.
Baik,
It's off
asyik
target
baik.
and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too
Pellegrino,
dismissive,
nama.
but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Tak dapat.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ui,
Araujo gets across and deals with
offside.
it. That's been cut
Mana
out,
main
well
betul
played.
besar. Macam mana nak dapat pula tu?
They'll want to make the most of this
Satu.
turnover.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Lambat.
We've seen
Tak full ke
many
ref?
free role players that
Tackle
have
from behind,
graced the
what?
game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him? Oh, shooting
Oh, but-
chance!
Betul.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Oh, ni siapa? Suzuki. Keeper Jepun.
And we have our very first corner.
Tak silap lah. Oh,
And
tak
he's
dapat.
heaved it away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Can he finish?
Ya Allah, ada
No
je
messing
kaki kat
about,
situ.
just bludgeoned away.
It's the sort of situation
Tak
that
dapat
they'll want
tu.
to capitalise on now.
Let's go.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And that interception
sangkut dah.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped
Ui,
it.
ramai yang defend dia.
Well, the defence just about
Laju
came
gila
out
turun,
on
man.
top, but they were certainly tested.
My
Now he's off and
ball.
running. Del Piero.
Santai. Oh tu. Tahu tertidur lah. Lepas passing dia berjalan.
Well,
Siap.
both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to
Ya
have a
Allah,
good look
Mataus.
at one another.
Dia buat dah Mataus ni.
Still goalless at the moment.
Still goalless at the moment.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is
Komentator ni
a
kadang-kadang
side
menekan juga tu.
that's setting themselves up for a counter attack.
Yeah, stand
Ya
by for the early ball.
Allah.
The big... Now the finish! It's
Kok
there!
lah.
It was a great finish. He put it away
Baru
with great
nak clean
poise,
sheet.
dead-eye
Nice.
accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Banyak ball watching lah player kita. Apa tak?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Ui. Uish.
He is
Baik
through
pula.
here.
Siapa ni? Valerie.
Araujo gets in to thwart him.
Ni set dulu.
That defending is
Oh, dia hantar bola
unapologetically
gitu. Ya
persistent. It's
Allah.
almost personal.
Saya tak main long, man.
And it's Gullit. Played back in. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with
Go.
style.
Taken
That is
with style.
remarkable. All square in a matter of
Ambil
moments.
kau.
Well, that's so refreshing.
Tak macam
They let
laju
a
pula
goal
datang ni.
down, and you never would have guessed it. Their
Tempat pun passing.
reaction has been emphatic.
Sempat dia passing bola tu.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And Del Piero!
Aduh, benda boleh clean sheet kita pergi lepas gol
And
pula.
the game is well and truly turned on its head. Beautiful, just beautiful.
Beautiful,
The joy of the
just.
moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot
Bijak
around the
lah.
ball so effortlessly.
No wonder
Amazing.
lah AI ni punya. Oi.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Alahut.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Benda pula penalty ni, man. Macam boleh save. Boleh kot. Jadi.
And
Tap.
Cech pulls off a
Mantap, Cech.
sensational save.
Cek ni bos. Penalty saver kot. Apa yang kita
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
High ball.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's away.
Oi. Dia tak running
Just
forward
eases him off the
betul-betul lah.
ball. Might be danger here.
Ush.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Dealt with
Ui, tak
nicely
dapat.
by the defence.
Boleh dulu. Set.
Nedved. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Another corner.
So, third corner of the game.
Buatnya.
Oh, smashing
Yes sir.
header. Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A wonderful delivery.
Do not know
and all
what's
it needed
them.
was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and
Ratu.
read it perfectly.
Allah, kuatnya.
So the lead now is 2.
High
Well, they're
ball.
very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alamak. Pergi mengundur dah.
He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Half-time
Ya,
coming up, and little
Mataus.
doubt as to which of the two sides is
Kenapa
the
the
happier.
first place kau minta bola tu? Ya, habis kena.
Shot a goal! Oh,
Sihat
he
biasa,
has
alhamdulillah
levered that.
Well,
sihat.
it looks like he's
Mana
annoyed
ba?
with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Masih apa? Di tempat kerja yang baru ke atau dah masuk polis? Polis bukan dia buka itu hari ke? Buka untuk inspektor tak silap saya.
Pull it.
Baik. Sambung. Nice.
Nedved is wide and up he goes!
Ui, tak masuk.
Cleared without complication. And there's a searching pass. That is good strength.
Bagi siapa
Skillfully cut
cok?
out. He is so at ease
Banyak
on
main
the
gila.
ball. Oh, nice touch.
Ya Allah, bagi passing. Apa dia tu?
Pull it.
Ref.
Oh, right place, right time.
Tak dapat tu. Set kalau
That's a decent clearance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being
macam mana
good
abang boleh
movement
bikin
in
macam
both
betul-betul?
midfield and indeed up
Ini
front.
bukan
If those
mobile
players,
ni,
I think,
ini
can carry
PC.
on where they left off after the break,
Kalau
they
nak
should
nampak orang
impose themselves
macam
even
saya
more,
punya
and
ni main PC.
probably only one result
Mobile mah
coming
takkan
here.
dapat sama.
Well, that has
Ini
been
football
a
PC.
goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. There's the start of the second half.
Ya
No
Allah,
changes at the interval from either
benda
side.
duk turam. Ni football PC. Kalau mobile susah lah nak dapat sebiji macam ni. Sebabnya dia punya tu tak sampai lagi tahap PC. PC kan high quality punya ni. So
Turns and goes back.
nampaklah ni real, nampak real sikit. Tak adalah sama 100%. Nampak real lah sikit. Alamak.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Apa yang hantar kat situ tu?
execution was lacking.
Oh kena. Ya, mata usik bola tu.
Batistuta.
Run Forest, run.
Batistuta powering forward
Shh,
here.
tak dapat tu.
Mateus.
Oh jauhnya. Baru tahu ya. Ramai yang tak tahu.
Rummenigge.
Diorang ingat eFootball ni ada dekat mobile je. Ramai sebenarnya tak tahu bahawa eFootball ini bukan hanya ada di mobile. Ianya ada di PC, ada di PlayStation, dekat Xbox pun ada. Gitu. Dan game ni memang asalnya dibuat untuk game konsol. Bukan untuk mobile. So bila dia buat untuk mobile, adalah benda yang ada di PC tak ada di mobile. Game yang sama, tapi platform dan juga server dia berbeza.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Allah selalunya.
Incentive set and incentive met.
So
Now they've got to take it on another level.
sekarang nasib baik awak masuk les saya hari ni, so awak dapat ilmu baru lah. Awak dapat tahu benda baru. Football ni ramai ingat football ni mobile. Kadang-kadang tu ada yang masuk les saya, bang jom friendly. Mana boleh friendly. Lainlah kalau awak main dekat mobile, kalau awak main dekat PC barulah boleh friendly dengan saya. Kalau awak main dekat mobile tak boleh. Crossplay tu hanya untuk konsol. InsyaAllah nanti belilah. Beli. Tapi nak beli tu kena make sure PC tu game eFootball ni boleh main. Takut nanti speknya tak support. Cari ataupun kalau nak buat PC, kena buat PC yang boleh support dah main game ni. Rugi nanti beli PC tapi tak support, tak boleh main. Rugi ke kan? So better check. Alamak. Nak beli PC, siapa-siapa dia boleh beli PC, tapi kena tengok speknya, support ke tak support game ni. Kadang boleh download tapi tak boleh main. Better kena check dia punya minimum requirement untuk download this game on your PC. Bangunlah guli, terbaring apa kat situ. Baik. Baik. Shoot lah. Baiklah. Run Forest run, mat. Apa benda yang kau hantar bola macam tu duk? Zion Suzuki. Betul lah, keeper Jepun. Oh iyalah, dia main untuk Parma. Tu. Keeper Nippon. What a play. Waduh, lambat lah. Dia nak stunning tapi takut macam bola tu ni atas. Bagi tekan knock-on shot kat dah. Allah. So good for them. Itu lah, dekat PC ni satu game dia 20 minit, satu half 10 minit. So dia lama sikit nak habis. Macam mobile kejap je, 8 minit, 6 minit. Mobile 6 minit. So macam 6. What a ball. Mantap. Terkilat. Bola ni mahal duk. Mat. Oi, baik on the run. The run, one touch. Gol mahal.
2 goals on the day and he may not yet be done.
Amat mahal, mat. Baik. Kau respect ke tu? Ya, respect tu. Kalau main dengan AI, respect tu. Kena respect lah. Nanti AI tak nak main dengan saya dah. Macam mana? Baik. Ni main dengan AI ni, tengah main event. Tak full division lagi. Sekejap lagi kot. Settle event dulu. Settlekan event dulu, baru kita main division.
Good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Allah.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Apa?
The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Del Piero.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sangatlah bola tu tak berdesuk.
Now it's Del Piero.
Tak masuk.
And he seemed certain to get the six.
Gacor. Gacor, awak tengok YT tak gacor? Awak rajin tengok YT tak gacor? Jago kali bang main bola biasa je. Main dengan AI kan. Kacau awak rajin tengok YT tak? Tahu tak YT tu apa? Tahu tak? Ya Allah,
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Carpentier. Oi,
There's the hit.
shh.
Not the most
Tahu tak
accurate
YT tu apa?
pass. Del Piero. Totti. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous.
Dia boleh terbaring pula kat situ.
Shot.
Tak tahu, aduh. YT tu yang platform warna merah tu.
How many?
YT.
Just how many?
Yang depan dia
The
U.
golf in class is
YOU. Tahu tak?
Well, it's a goal fest. And
Dia tak boleh
the fact
sebut.
it's so
Kat TikTok tak boleh sebut.
one-sided now is getting scary.
Tapi dia punya short form dia YT.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in
Aduh,
their
baru nak
favour.
minta tolong,
Mind
awak tak
you, you would
tahu,
have thought that when the
Alah.
last one went in.
Baru nak suruh support. U. Depan dia U, belakang dia start dengan T. Tahu tak?
Nedved. Chiellini.
Tak apa lah, tak tahu. Tak apa.
Referee looks at his watch
Tak
and
pong
blows
tak
his whistle.
pong
What a terrific response it was to adversity.
Kalau awak tak tahu tu
What a
maknanya awak tak
fantastic game.
rajin
From
buka
those players, what unity, what joy. That was so
Tak apa. Let's go. Another one game. Tak dapat lagi, Mat. Lagi 500. One more game to complete this event before we proceed to another event. Or maybe after this we can push division. Ikut. Kita cuba dapatkan clean sheet Kita have to get clean sheet for this match to complete mission. Abang ada Ronaldo ke? Banyak. Bukan saja ada, banyak. Sampai tak terpakai dah Ronaldo saya tu. Let's go. Pada ball. Oh, Allah tingginya. Berapa dia biru Berapa banyak? Banyak, tak ingat. Sampai tak ingat lah. Banyak, punyalah banyak, tak ingat. Lepas tu tak pakai. Tak ingat satu hal, tak pakai pula. Banyak sekarang Ronaldo ni tak sesuai dengan saya punya gameplay. Not suitable for my gameplay. So I didn't use Cristiano Ronaldo on my squad. Tapi hari ni keluar Ronaldo pula. Hari ni keluar Ronaldo juga. Ronaldo Portugal. Tapi boleh sign dengan free lah. Oh, nak ambil tak? Banyak sangat Ronaldo tak terpakai.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Win the ball and then unleash.
It is a super start. So far,
Super start.
so very good.
Neviat. Ui, next week keluar Neviat ni. Neviat muda
Back into the middle.
Ui, kita nak clean sheet. Oh, sap.
And the whistle's gone.
Hari Senin keluar Neviat. Hari Senin ada keluar Neviat, guys. Abang Neviat, rambut pendek. Umur 24. Neviat saya ni umur 30 rasa. Macam mana abang dapat Ronaldo Portugal? Macam mana? Spin lah. Ada yang free, ada yang spin. Hari ni pun ada keluar Ronaldo. Pergi lah tengok. Kata main. Pergi lah tengok. Dekat ada free spin tu. Tapi kena settlekan event dulu lah, baru dapat free spin tu. Lepas tu boleh pilih je kau nak siapa dalam pack tu. Baik.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
Inside ke?
Now, what about a counter-attack? Neatly
Oh,
clipped
jauhnya.
into space.
Tak ada yang nak tetap screen ke duk? Takkan like saya 200 je duk. Kat sejam dah kita live ni, like kita baru 200 lebih je. Apa tak support duk korang? Like tak bergerak ni kurang-kurang 1k ke 2k ke, sedap juga. Like 200 je. Aduh hai. Gacor pun tak tetap screen, borak panjang dah. Oh ya ya ya. Gacor gacor. Cukup kan 1k dulu gacor baru keluar pergi main. 1k dulu 1k like dulu, lepas tu pergilah main. Come on gacor. You can do this gacor. Oi. Kita nak clean sheet, mate. Kita nak clean sheet.
Chance here to counter.
Thank you. Tak screen dulu, tak screen dulu. 1k.
Communication
Cukupkan
breakdown
1k
there,
dulu.
it seems. Not the most accurate pass. Interesting ball. Rummenigge. Shin to shin,
jauhnya.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Lawan apa ni sebenarnya ni?
And they're quick
Ui,
to
macam tu je kan
press.
tarik.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot!
Oi, tak masuk.
Just swings wide.
Aku follow abang dulu, boleh. Follow je.
He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Sambil-sambil follow tu cukupkan 1k like dulu. Baru betul, barulah support.
Good pressing, squeezing
Barulah
the
saya
play.
semangat tu nak membantai AI. Bantai AI je mampu tu. Ush, baik. What a
15 minutes
ball.
till half time. Rummenigge.
Allah seluruhnya patut main Del Piero bola tu. Go.
And he's found a way past. There's the shot.
Kenapa tak masuk?
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Main-main gila depan gol.
And we have our very first corner.
That's good.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Betul.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Alamak, Del Piero kacau lah. Tu
And
baru
now
nak
a sudden chance to counter.
pergi cross.
Del Piero.
Ush, tak dapat. Mana 1k like dulu, kecur. Cukupkan 1k like dulu.
Coming up to half time, leading, and things are
Tak
looking pretty
gol.
good.
Main-main. Oi, mana orang kat tepi ni? Richie amo kan. Jangan duk, kita nak clean sheet, baru complete mission kita duk. Tak dapat. Mountain. Oi, baik.
Spread out to the left.
Tak dapat.
He's been picked out.
Ya Allah.
Swept in.
Kenapa lah?
Pass is intercepted.
Keeper. Baik.
Check will lay claim to that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hullet. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge.
Nanti.
And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
That
That's a
is
measured delight.
glorious.
The curl he applied was immaculate.
Number 8.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
To look awfully cozy.
Ush, lajunya. Laju tapi tak dapat bola. Macam mana duk?
Has been indicated.
Baik pula AI ni. Ya, okey. Keluarlah. Okey. Walaupun tak 1k like lagi, pergilah.
We hit half time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant.
Mana si kebal tadi? Hilang dah. Siap lah.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, tempered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the
Cosenza
second half will supply
Calcio.
more. Here we go
Macam nama
again.
makanan dah.
Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
Richie.
And
Oh,
that
jauhnya.
is as far as they're going to go. Played back in.
Oi. Panjangnya kaki hang. Masih tengok. Betul masih tengok. Tapi tak tap-tap screen. Like kita baru 500 je tu. Kurang-kurang kena 1k ke 2k ke. Baru betul support. Ish, baik pula AI ni main.
Promising build up this.
Baik.
Plenty of really
Baik.
nice passing.
Kena bol.
Nedved.
Oh, janganlah pesi-pesi macam gitu.
And
Ha,
here's the
belah
chance to
belah.
counter.
Tutup belah.
Del Piero puts his foot on the gas. Del Piero
Oh, iya, iya, lambat,
towering
lambat.
through the gears.
Lambat.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Transition like this. Oi, tu.
Bullet.
Hai, panjangnya kaki player dia. Right.
3-0 the score and
Buat apa tu?
very little to suggest
Buat
that
apa
much is going
tu?
to change.
Shh. Simino. Senang ni turn.
And he's had a hit.
Jep.
It is a very, very good save.
Well,
Apa yang kita
probably not
struggle
the
sangat
best
nak
way
score
to
ni tu?
try and get back into this game,
Pegang
but it
bola
could
bentuk ni.
spark something into life.
Ya. Pinggang Gol. Nice.
Makes the interception.
Oh.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Attacking dia macam ramai pula ni.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter.
Oi,
that
keras
defence
mat.
ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they
Strong.
finally made a decision to get tighter.
Kasih untuk lightnya gacor.
Again,
Baru
there's no way
betul.
through. Now looking to
Set tu.
orchestrate a counter.
Ya Allah. Bila masa ada orang dekat situ?
Oh no,
My eye,
no
ref.
circumventing this opponent. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Richie Ui, pakai loto baik. Bola lah dulu Batista. Ish, tak dapat. Right.
Nice bit of skill and he's having a
Ui,
go.
nasib baik.
Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take
Baik.
it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Pullet, 2 assists to his credit
Ai,
already.
alah duduk belakang orang.
And that's put paid
Terima
to a
kasih
promising
untuk
move.
1k like-nya. Gacor. Dah pergi main. Thank you. Shh, tak dah.
Did
Tak main.
tidily. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, good read.
He
Oi.
read that really well and
Ai,
stopped it.
dapat juga dia intercept bola tu.
Mateus.
Mataus.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Alamak. Kena.
Now the finish.
Aduh.
Sticks it away.
Bila nak settle clean
Well,
sheet
there's
kita
always a
ni?
chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Couple of changes then in quick
Tak
succession.
siap jugalah mission clean sheet ni. Siap lah.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Kalau
It's Del
comeback ref.
Piero.
Ref.
That is
Monitor.
a great pick out. Rummenigge stood his ground
Wih, keras
strongly.
mat. Nah,
Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
Bila tak clean sheet ni dia macam aduh sia-sia je aku score yang banyak. Macam tu je dia score. Tak complete lah mission kita saudara.
You can never be short of runners into space as long as the space
Oh,
left
baru nak
behind
agresif ni.
is
Tiup
filled.
lah. Tadi tak nak agresif.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Go on. Allah. Cup.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice and quick.
Araujo. Mateus. Great defending,
Tapi
strong and
mana
determined.
Batistuta oi?
The final 5 minutes.
Final 5 minutes. Yang kata penalty ref.
Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither
Oh,
party
intercept pula
overly
dah.
willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rummenigge.
There will be one
Ya
minute
Allah,
added time.
Rume apa benda lah kau main pusing-pusing macam gitu tu.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but
Tunggu,
one evidently, undeniably better equipped.
Satu. Kali lagi lah mission tu. Clean sheet. AFC Asia Qualifier. Pam 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 pam. Dream team. Condition. Oh. Pakai player Asia. Dia pakai player Asia. Tak dia ni apa? Start. Roy. Dia start lah ke? Mission tak complete lagi ni. Apa je kita dapat? Ya, masuk. Felix, Gondungan, Ahmad, Ernie, Matt Tom, Falcon, Jack, Owen, Shelwood, Oxen. Spin layak. Dapat lah. Tapi kalau nak bagilah Matt Tom. Matt Tom ini. Dan dapat yang ada booster je. Alamak. Ernie dia bagi. Left back Ernie ni left back CP. Left back. Kan tinggi 178 main CB tu. Lagi yang free nak ambil siapa ni? Ada Ronaldo ni. Siapa yang tak ada Ronaldo boleh ambil Ronaldo kat sini. Ni Ronaldo. Goal poacher. Ronaldo ni kalau sekejap kita tengok dia punya stat. Ronaldo ni kalau benda apa ni? Steals. Hai, Ihab tak boleh buka apa dah. Ihab. Jam tu. Tak jadi nak tengok. Apa ni? Semua yang ada share, komen share selalu mantap bang. Macam mana abang boleh dapat Fernando Torres? Mana ada saya Fernando Torres? 39. Ya, 39. Ini Ronaldo Portugal. Rasanya macam salah ni umur ni. Ronaldo bukan dah 40 ke? Sekejap, saya macam nak ambil Arnold. Kita ambil Arnold lah saya rasa. Kita ambil Arnold dengan Ruben Dias. Ronaldo ni banyak sangat dah. Ke Bernardo Silva ni. Je bagi korang punya suggestion duk. Nak ambil siapa duk? Tak, kenapa eHub tak boleh buka duk? eHub kenapa tak boleh buka boy? Apa tak boleh buka? Ambil je, dia dapat lah kan. Nanti dapat lagi coin dia. Maksudnya dia dengan Pamuk okey, anak Pamuk okey. Saya dah ada dah semua player tu, tapi tu lah saja nak nampak. Kalau ambil pun tak pakai pun. Tak nak tengok, baru nak tengok dia punya start. Tapi untuk yang permulaan ni kita ambil Dias lah. Dias 1. Palmu saya tak pakai. Kita nak tambah defend. Dias, settle Dias. Memanglah benda free. Tahu benda free. Tahu. Santai. Benda free. Tapi kalau boleh pakai dalam squad, kita pakai je. Tapi kalau tak sesuai, kita tak pakai. Penuh dah player list kita. Total player list kita dah berapa? Sekejap. Rasa macam dah hampir penuh. 472 players. Nak pakai berapa orang je? 20 orang. 18 orang je satu kali main. Ya, apa benda mission yang tak selesai lagi duk? Sekejap. Sama update konsol dengan mobile. Sama sahaja. Oh, ni clean sheet. Clean sheet yang tak dapat tu. Siut lah. Satu lagi clean sheet punya mission. Lepas tu kalau tak dapat kita apa division lah. Mana yang tu event ya. Sama je, tapi selalunya konsol akan boleh buka setengah jam awal daripada mobile lepas pada maintenance. Selalunya macam tu. Selalunya kan hari Khamis kan maintenance kan. Contoh kalau konsol boleh buka pukul 3, mobile 3.30 baru boleh buka. Selalunya macam tu. Kalau major update lah, kalau update kecil rasanya sama-sama boleh buka.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Masuk game free ke bayar? Free je. Ini bukan FC. Free sahaja. Sama je macam kat mobile. Downloadnya free. Tapi in game kalau nak beli coin kena bayar lah. Sama je macam mobile, sama sahaja. Cuma ni dekat PC ni ada benda yang ada dekat PC tak ada dekat mobile lah. Baik mat. Clear ball.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Side.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence
tak
felt.
dapat bola tu.
Superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another left.
He's got the shot
Oh.
away! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to
Macam nak
oblige
shot
so
tadi, tapi
early.
macam susah je kita passing lah
It
duk.
was a great finish. He put
Bagi
it
yang
away
ada
with great
highest
poise,
chances
very
untuk
high
score.
accuracy.
Well, Peter,
To
I think the
score.
keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Back into the middle.
Allah, buat apa nak passing lagi duk. Apa yang petang-petang ni banyak sangat email masuk ni.
He's in plenty of space here.
Across.
Now this could be and the shot.
Aduh, nasib baik.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's
Oh,
furious
don't-
with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Alah, tak nampak lah gulik kat situ.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Oi.
So just a
Alexander
one early
Del
goal to
Piero.
report so far. 1-0 the score.
Tak keluar.
Hullet. Nedved. Shot a goal.
Oi, baik pula
Now
keeper
who's
ni.
going to be first to this?
Neville tak keluar di ping pula. Keluar rising pun banyak kali keluar rising. Si Bellingham tadi keluar di ping.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Shooting di ping tu sedap mat. Ya.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Dah ilah pergi main kaki pula dah. Tak dapat bola tu.
Out to the left it goes. Gets a good
Sir.
foot in there. Nedved gets his pass away. Del Piero. It's a sweet ball that. And the
Let's
finish.
go.
Sticks it away.
What a ball.
And again, they
Ikram Sani, thank you. Ikram follower. Selamat datang. Thank you untuk like ni Ikram
there's
Sani.
always a chance of being caught like that
Selamat datang,
when
selamat
you
datang, selamat
surrender
datang.
the football.
Kita juga live di YT guys saya juga live di YT serentak ni di TikTok dan juga di
Well, with
YT.
this kind of authority,
Boleh
Peter,
pergi
why not push on and
support
don't
saya
be
juga di
killed
YT. Nama yang
super
sama
fight.
YNZM. Tu kenapa lah nak passing ni? Benda boleh score.
Big chance corner.
Kenapa nak passing? PC ke ni? Ya betul Ikram. Ini football PC Ikram. Gol.
Climbs up
Oh.
big. No, not the best of headers.
Baik. Ni ayam macam tu je.
Foot in.
Apa lu?
Can he get it through?
Allah.
And it's hoisted clear.
Ai.
That's been won straight back.
Tak protect bola lah gulik.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball.
Hmm.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Backward it goes.
Ya, tenang.
And
Paling
that's good
tenang.
pressure. They
Paling
gave
tenang.
him no other choice. They'll want to make the most of this
Yo.
turnover.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Apa-apa.
Looking for the runner. Del Piero.
Ref. Back 4 ref
No messing about. Just bludgeoned away. Half an hour played now. Now it's Hullet. He's in here. Tries the cutback.
Ref. Ref tu dah.
Hits one.
Let's go.
And more and more and more.
More and more and
Hot
more.
knife through butter. They have done it
Nak
again.
cuba
Well, it always comes
Fayed
down to the
Powers,
telling
thank you for the
final
like.
pass,
Welcome
and
to
that
the
was
stream.
beauty.
For those who just arrived, welcome to the
3-0
stream.
and
Don't
things
forget
are starting to
to
look
subscribe my
awfully
YT
cozy.
channel also. Wait, no shot.
Real chance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nedved.
Nak pergi mana
Well,
ni
he got rid because he
dia?
was under pressure.
Half time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two
Allah.
sides is the happier.
Tenang-tenang tidak je kamu gulit.
Challenge just a bit on the firm
Oh shit.
side. Rijkaard delivering the goods.
Kawan-kawan, kita
as
nak clean sheet.
expected.
Kita nak clean sheet.
He's had a hit.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, jauhnya.
Nicely worked.
Too
Well, it
far.
seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Del Piero. He's found a way through.
Lambat. Too late. Too late.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Del Piero. Hullet.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti.
And
di
he's in on,
recupero.
and the shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell.
What a play.
They are flying.
They
Well,
are
we've seen the
flying.
hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Jiho.
It's become a
Welcome to the
case of
stream.
men against boys.
Welcome to the stream, guys.
Rijkaard.
Ryan kata.
It's Nedved.
Aish. Kenakah?
Del Piero!
Hai, baik keeper.
In for the pieces.
Ui, side netting je.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Kita cuba untuk completekan kita punya mission, guys. We're trying to complete our clean sheet mission, guys.
If they're in the face of the opposition
We
that
need
much,
one
then
more
there's
clean
little they
sheet
can do in
to
return,
complete
and
our
I'm not
mission
sure how long
for this
they can
event.
keep the intensity and the
So
tempo up,
maybe
but
after
it's
we
certainly
complete
paid
our
off so far.
mission, we go to division. Let's go.
And the action is back on the way.
Oi lah.
Del Piero.
Shh, tak dapat tu.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Tak dapat.
It's
The
a
ball.
pretty loose pass. Batistuta pinches it off him.
Ai. Amai
The
pula
defence
defend kat situ.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Oi, main lagi kat situ.
Oh, great play.
A great
So what can they
play.
make of this?
Kita nak clean sheet, guys. Kita nak
Good
clean
work
sheet.
on the right flank here.
Our main objective is to
Rummenigge.
clean sheet this
Whatever
match.
happens, that's the kind of
Alamak,
movement
kenapa dia tak
which
main
raises
dengan
hope.
Gullit tu?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Bernafsu
take any
betul lah
risks.
player-player saya ni, guys.
If they want to counter, they could do with more
Yo.
speed.
Baik,
Araujo.
Otis.
Well seen.
Damn.
Saw that coming.
That was well played.
Mati
Well
gol.
stopped.
Odong. Woo.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Hullet.
Protect.
Hullet being hounded, manhandled at times. Look, and Del
Mai.
Piero!
Solid.
It's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when
5-0
even damage limitations is no
Membantai
longer
AI,
an
Mat.
option.
Bila lagi nak bantai AI tu? This time ah.
It's looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rijkaard did well to
Rijkaard.
emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Del Piero!
Apa dia macam tu?
And he
Oh,
couldn't
yeah.
quite make it 6. Another example of how comfortable this team
Sunny,
is on the
welcome to the
break.
stream.
Giocatori. Numero
For those who just arrived, welcome to the
Time
stream.
in for the
Don't forget
first
to
substitution of
follow,
the
like
game.
and share.
Well, Peter, I
Don't forget
think
also
there's anything tactical
to
or
subscribe my YT
injury-related here.
channel
I think
under
it's
the
just
same
all about
name,
the push for a
YNZM.
goal now.
Do support, do show some love. Do subscribe, guys. Do subscribe my YT channel, guys.
Now it's Del Piero.
Hey. Yo, back pass. Ya. Bola dulu.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Molina.
di giocatori.
Tak payahlah duduk dalam lah tu. See? Lucu.
Totti. Rummenigge.
Oh, not enough power. Not enough, not enough.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Hi, ref.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Free kicks to be given. Let's go, Totti. Back pass. Jadi.
And they
Let's go.
win it back again. Mateus. That is
Oh.
a little undercooked.
Hey, kena.
Nice bit of skill and
What
he's
a
away.
turn lah, what a turn.
They've got it
Ah,
back in a hurry. He's a
Oh, man.
sharp
Oh,
little
no.
ball here.
oh no. Right,
Almost
down.
75 minutes on the clock now.
Alah.
Look, this is so
pergi
frustrating.
pula bolanya.
Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Rap.
He has found the way through. It's Totti!
Yes, sir.
Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Jangan aku bantai banyak-banyak, lepas tu bolos biji. Itu kalau bolos tu paling sakit hati aku. Serious.
The substitute made his mark.
6 goal, but if we concede 1 goal, oh, very frustrated boy. Aduh, baru cakap. Yang bukan keluar ni ha.
Oh, he's found
Shh,
support
takkan kena
out
kot.
wide.
Takkanlah.
It's a mighty
Oh, nasib baik.
effort. Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. Poorly
Oh, man.
directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Benda keeper. Problem lah keeper. Okay, no shot.
Looking for the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Del Piero.
Alamak. Sudah. What? Rumi.
That looks a good ball through. Rummenigge. Totti. Now there's a decent hit.
Ui, what a save. Alah, tak masuk. Selangkang ni.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side.
Bertahan.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Yes, sir.
Looking for
What a
options for
ball.
movement. There's the hit. He scored. And it is becoming
Pati
almost
goal.
too painful to watch. Where to next?
Where to
It's a
next?
mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in
Tahan
droves.
duk.
And you can't blame
Jangan
them.
lepas biji duk. Awas ref. 4 minutes at this time.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very
Kepala
nearly
huta. Aduh, bodoh.
He has done it. Terrible error, duly punished.
Sekejap lah. Benda boleh clean sheet. Aduh.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into
Bongok
question now,
lah.
but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite
Kita nak
able.
clean sheet.
Well, they have a
Aduh,
goal,
hai.
but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's shifting through the gears here.
Tak settle lagi kita.
And that is it. The referee has
Sakit
seen it
otak lah.
off. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate
Leading sampai
reflection of
7
what we
biji
saw.
lepas biji. Bila nak complete mission clean sheet kita ni? Sekali lagi tak apa hati geram-geram. Ini tim Ihaya ni. Aduh.
Well, what a sight this
Yeah,
is. A
yeah, yeah.
beautiful
Focus
evening and the
focus
promise
for
of
our
a match that
objective.
will really get the juices
We
flowing.
need to clean sheet we need to clean sheet.
And this place is living up to its
But
reputation as
first,
one of the noisiest
let's
corners of the footballing world. No decibels
score a
spared
goal.
in this collective
Then
chorus. Well,
we
if you
need to
did just miss
focus
it, we are up and running already.
to clean sheet this match. Tak payah score banyak
Horsens.
Olsen. Allah.
Gosens.
Gosens. Betul lah ni.
Horsens gets flagged offside.
Sarades. Susah ni. Memang takkan menang bola tu kalau Depero yang pergi challenge.
Horsens.
Oh, Gosen ni left back ke left midfield? Ambiaso.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick.
Ambiaso.
Passing is crisp
Hosen.
and sharp.
Florentino ni.
The less said about that pass, the better. Del Piero. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception.
Oi,
His
dapat di
positioning
fly bola
was
tu.
spot on.
Muzo.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into
Dodo.
life.
Ni baru betul dodo.
They get a throw in.
Ini baru betul dodo yang sebenar. Ya. Allah ke.
That's gone for a throw in.
Kalau draw kira clean sheet juga ke?
And that's definitely not his best.
Jarang lah saya draw
And
dengan
that
AI kan.
interception was most
Lalu
necessary.
That's
dibantai.
great positioning. So good from him.
Ya.
Showing great
Oh,
feet
kena.
there.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has
Oish.
turned up.
Oh, diam lah komentator. Ya. Belum mari.
Fagioli.
Oh, Fagioli pun kat sini.
Horsens.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way
Wih,
through.
kena.
Oh, he's played it in low. That has
Faham
not
lah, kuat
gone
sikit duk. Kena ni.
Batistuta.
Situ tak.
Rijkaard. And it's Nedved.
Hai, Amir Richardson.
Fagioli.
Fagioli.
Horsens. Keane.
Bahayo ni.
Real pressure there. He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard goes steaming forward. And here's Hullet. Hullet!
Oh, depan
it's come
dia.
back
Hai.
out to him. It's there! There is the breakthrough. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this
Heroic
time.
goalkeeping.
Listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 18.
So the first goal of the game.
Sando Del
It's so often
Piero.
the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal
Tak
between
baik.
them. 1-0 the score.
Wish.
Pablo Mari,
Dia pula yang macam main bertahan ni Pahal.
very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Batistuta. And
Banyak.
Batistuta! That is
Too
decidedly
much, too
lacking.
much.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tak asal kita main pressing Kita nak clean sheet je game ni.
Keane is wide and looking to get onto this. Mateus
Aduh, Mataus.
to Thuram. And it's Del Piero. And it's Thuram.
Kita dah leading kan. Kita nak clean sheet je match ni.
That's Nedved.
Yup.
Mateus. Important
Dia
interception.
belok man. Alamak.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Narrow lead at the break.
Pablo Mari
Pablo Mari. Mari mana?
shifted upfield.
Takkan lah. Terjun. Alamak. Dia tarik dulu.
No way through, so back it comes. Nedved. And it's Gullit. He's looking to set free a runner. Batistuta!
Aduh. Kacau lah di gear ni.
Fascioli.
Perform pula. Alamak.
Del Piero.
Tak lama. Batistuta hampir sana.
Del Piero, given the lift of his goal. Del Piero,
Del Piero.
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Tak sampai duk. Tak sampai. Tak sampai.
Pablo Mari,
Pablo Mari. Mari mana?
Gullit.
Oh, dia masuk
Has a look
dulu.
and plays it forward. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of
At their
talking
moments.
points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments,
Kici
and it's
kici
1-0
ya
at
ya
the break.
ya.
And the game has
Tak
already
dapat boy.
resumed here.
Baik.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Set.
Horsens
Lawson.
and Fascioli,
Fagioli.
Pablo Mari,
Dia blokkan game ni apa hal?
Horsens
Lawson.
and Fascioli. Nedved does really well to win the ball there. That pass
Ya
has been
Allah,
well
apa benda
intercepted.
dah main passing macam gitu boy.
Keane,
Kena ni mat.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike.
big header,
Push.
and that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that,
Brenton.
Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
My ball.
Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Del Piero.
Melu.
He's played it back. Mateus. Araujo. And it's Rijkaard.
Push.
And it's Nedved.
Ay. Cuti tadi tu. Lambat.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they
What?
settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
That's a lovely, neat, great hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That's the goal they are looking
that looks
for.
like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh,
Chiellini deals
kita dah
with
terlupa
that
dah kita punya
comfortably.
objektif. Kita nak clean sheet. We need to clean sheet this match.
Rijkaard. Araujo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Dia.
Mateus. Nedved. And it's Thuram.
Ambil play tu. Kita nak clean sheet. Kita nak clean sheet.
Here's Nedved. Araujo. Chiellini.
Ui, bahayanya.
Nedved. And it's Thuram.
Tak sampai boy.
Pablo Mari.
Pablo Mari. Out.
Out of play for a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Whoosh.
Araujo to Chiellini. And back to the goalkeeper.
Ya Allah. Yang main gila. Dia nak wasting time je.
So there's going to be another change here. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the
Potential
injection
game
of
changer.
energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Nedved. Mateus. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Ya
Fagioli.
Fagioli.
Hadley. Keane. Can he get it through?
Weh Mat. Jangan lah.
He's bustling through
Akan lah.
here. Well,
Wih,
now
ya
here's a
Allah.
good battle, bicep to bicep.
Oh,
Hadley.
baik.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Oh, delightful ball. Can he finish? Yes! And surely that settles it. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
After 85
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to
Guys,
keep plugging
suruh
away,
balik.
but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Weh.
And the shot!
Baik keeper.
Good strong hand by the keeper.
Good strong hand.
Standing save to keep that out.
Baik kena.
He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Cataldi. Ferenzi.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly
Ya
seeing
ilah.
out.
Kata keluar bola tu dibuat Pasen.
And the pass is intercepted.
Esat lu. Pat.
added minutes.
Dar. Ui, diam pula dah. Oh, minit ref banyak tu. Minit 2 tak boleh ke ref? Tak masuk bola tu.
Cataldi.
Cataldi. Dodo.
Hadley.
Dodo. Naik.
Seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Ya Allah. Ni punca-punca ni. Punca-punca. Punca-punca kena sebiji ni. Kita nak clean sheet
He's in
tu.
plenty of space here.
Keeper. Wedan. Let's go.
And that's it.
Aduh, akhirnya hasil lah.
This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverized what was put in front of them.
Struggle gila nak clean sheet pun. Aduh, hai. Coin dapat. Ni kita ambil Bang Dodo lah, Bang Dodo. Collection. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tahu lagi sebabnya dia kena 10 kali spin. Lagi 4. Lagi 4. Kena okay. Clear objective. Clear objective. Tombol. Yalah, kita push division lah. Mana kita punya patch. Okay. Skill. Scoop. Namanya. Lama ya. Wish. Ada orang main division ke boy? Hilang dah. Hal. Ada orang main division ke petang-petang ni? Kan semua orang main event kot. Mana benda ni? Ada pun. Ada pun orang Thailand only, mantap. Untuk je. SWAT cat. Bola baru ah. Gear 5000. tu. Come kata Thailand only. Ngantuk mat. Cakap cepat lah tu. Apa benda lagi kau buat tu? Solid dah ni tim ni. Apa lagi? Hah? Oh. Kita.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Xabi
everybody
Alonso.
who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be
Let's go.
at this
Bismillah.
moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Kuatnya.
And already we're underway here.
Tak dapat.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, super find. In with the challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Hai.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Laju sangat.
Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
Masuk
That's
salah
great
tu.
positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge showed plenty of
Ini
zest in
main
getting to
crossing
the
ke?
ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that
Apa tu?
is a reprieve for the time being. Passing nice and he's going for goal.
Oi.
And he looked every bit the
Tidak.
assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Penat ni biar saya kejap gini. Naik
He's being
turun ni.
chased here by an unwelcome guest. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Alamak.
Beckenbauer calmly
Bagi bola kat
anticipates.
Bacon tu buat apa?
And it's Messi.
They'll want to make
Oh,
the most
lambat,
of this
lambat.
turnover.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Ljungberg.
Lembek.
That was
Ayolah,
always gonna be the
tinggal.
keepers.
Akan ada orang kot.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pinches it
Oh,
off him.
lambat.
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where
Oh,
do I
he's alone.
start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain,
Where do I start?
set piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is
Ay,
he most
ay,
of
ay,
all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Messi.
Dia yang Victor
Mbappe.
pun
Oh, important
agak
interception.
skera.
Has a look and place it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. And he's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish. What
Ay,
a
what's-
save to and again.
Let's go.
Goal! His
Right
position
place,
was
right time,
perfect.
right
The
person.
invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his
Save
reputation.
mat tadi lidah dia. Siut lah.
So the first goal of the game.
Tak dapat.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bagus dah. Aish.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Trying. Oh, dapat.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Alamak. Bola halu-halu je. Siap
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Messi rambut panjang dengan berjambang ni. Kena. Kena.
And the shot! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you
Oh,
want
no,
to see a
senang je
lesson in
score.
responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no
Tak
reaching
lepas
that.
boy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Sekejap dia pergi tarik.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's
Saya punya
resilience for
user
you, Peter.
memang jenis
As a
main
side,
pusing-pusing
they
ni.
never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
Bagi
For me,
siapa,
now they
Mat?
can go one better,
Dia
possibly.
banyak attack belah kiri ya.
Messi,
Allah.
he's got away.
Baik.
That
Yeah.
pass isn't the best. Ljungberg,
Ljungberg.
Messi,
Tak keluar bola tu je.
expertly cut out, really nicely done. Works it forward, and he welcomes it in. Shot a
go.
goal! It's in! And they're back in front! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This
Busquets,
guy
tak
is sheer
dapat.
class.
Bola-bola macam tu.
So we have a breakthrough.
tak dapat.
Now how will things develop from here? Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nedved has got himself a
Nedved.
free kick.
Header pula kat situ.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Allah.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Steps in, and that's
Kepala
the end of that.
otak lah.
Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! And yes, it's there!
Apa benda lah mistake macam tu.
And the lead lost, no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Kita nak
The
skor tu pun.
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the
Ya
key element is
Allah.
always pace. That's what really
Pendek,
rips
Mat,
defenses
pendek.
apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Wish.
This is quite a
Dulu
battle.
sangat lah bola ni.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact
Dia
that they've
goal semua
managed to
kita
level
punya
things in a hurry.
mistake.
Tails most definitely up now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge. And here's Hullet. Nedved. And here's Del Piero.
Weh, tak lepas lah bola tu.
Deep into stoppage
Out.
time. Nice interception, well timed. In comes the cross. Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. And he cuts
Alah,
out the supply.
Batistuta.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Oh, baju
And it has
ni.
been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Yeah, neither side holding back
Salahnya,
here.
kita
It
lepas
has
gol
been
mudah
quite a
sangat.
half this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Tengok tu.
And we are back on the
Tengok
way.
tu.
Nedved. Hullet providing an outlet on that flank. Del Piero. Oh, shooting chance! That is
Tak
decidedly
nak
lacking.
masuk,
Okay,
Mat.
it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
A further try. Oh ni Adam. Aku
Costa
tak.
Curta.
Wih, tak dapat bola tu.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here,
Oh,
Peter,
sabar.
particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and they're simply decent.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Played towards the other side. Raul. Beckenbauer.
Apa tu?
Raul. Costa Curta. Raul. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Oi.
And they're back on the ball again.
Lang kabut sikit panggul nampaknya.
Mateus. Batistuta.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players
Oh,
aren't dropping
selu
back
sangat lah
anymore.
gulit.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is
Alah.
a formidable matchup.
Tu semua
That's
gitu.
positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Goalkeeper's ball. Rummenigge. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, he's found some space here. He won't
It's
be
not
happy
right.
with that one. Oh, good read.
Allah.
That was well played.
Deviate.
Well
Get the ball
stopped.
back.
Now there's a fine ball.
Alah, kenapa main ke sana bodoh?
Raul. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed
Ya
easily.
Allah.
Raul. And that has left him in a heap.
Ish, laju ni datang.
Ljungberg.
Ljungberg.
Belletti. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Dapat ke dia bola tu?
Del Piero has found the net here, of course.
Hai selalunya.
Costa Curta.
Oish. Pas ke bos. Out.
And that's a throw-in.
Out of it. Ui. Thank you for the like. Kena ni lah. Tambah sedapan sikit kat sini. Elok-elok leading, lepas gol bodoh-bodoh. Hai, tak faham.
Batistuta.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Kau tak ada bola tu.
Ljungberg.
21.
Messi is in a really good position out wide.
Number 25.
Well, the idea was a good one.
Zamorano.
The execution of
Orlun
it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed,
Alamak.
having made the run and not get picked out.
Benda tu aduh.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Forlan. Neymar.
Holland.
Nice bit of skill, and he's
Eh,
away.
kata.
He has found the way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Apa kau
Most
bagi
accurate
mat?
pass. Ljungberg.
Allah kena.
Forlan. Tries a shot. Really well taken goal. And the game is well and
Kata tu.
truly turned on its head.
Kata mata.
The invitation was clear,
Sayang
and it
lah.
was accepted with the
Elok-elok
utmost
leading
glee.
tadi.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent
Apa
wasn't
benda
picked up
petang-petang ni
sooner
banyak sangat email
and he
masuk
picked
ni.
them off instead.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by
Maju
the
betul lah
boss.
datang
That's
dia
just
punya
as the
players.
manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting
Naimah.
for.
It's so often the
Naimah
case
who?
with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but
dapat
you
dia
have
pusing
to
dia tu.
admire their commitment to goals.
Apa dia pusing macam tu cok. Kalah ni.
And it's Beckham.
Timber boleh pegang bola ni
Well, he's
masalah.
looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Just 5 minutes left. Well seen.
Faham
Saw
ah,
that
kenapa
coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Zamorano. Now then, the ball's come loose. Busquets does really well to
Busquets.
win the ball there.
Free kick pula kat situ.
Substitutions taking place.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And now as good a time as any to pull level.
Mak kuat ya.
Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's chosen to go back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
And that interception
Aye.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale.
Minutes has
Right,
been
looking promising,
Allahu
but the final ball
Akbar.
is just
Bil.
not quite right. Ljungberg.
Ljungberg.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement
Good
which raises
kita
hope.
bagi dia mat. Aduh
And that
hai.
is expertly dealt with. Pull it. And we're done. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead.
Diam lah kereta. Ui, sayangnya. Cobra. Pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa. JP Guita. Let's go. Owen kat depan ni. 5 defend ni. Let's go.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of
Truly
it you find yourself
entertaining one.
on. We have a
Bismillah.
grand mass of noise and
Let's
colour,
go.
and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No
Hai.
decibels spared in
Bumi
this
ke depan
collective
kot.
chorus.
Uish, kena mat.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And a shot!
Ui, ya Allah.
That's their first effort on
Kimichi.
goal.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sparta Rotterdam with the corner, their first.
Lama. Ui, Van Dijk.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Batistuta. Nedved.
Ui, hancur gila defend pun.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about
Camavinga.
unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too,
Ui, lambat
and
dah.
he never seems to lose it.
Oh,
in
defend dia
important
balik laju
areas.
gila.
I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No
Tak
argument from
kobel
me on
pula
that
situ.
front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both
Weh, apa
sides.
dia dua orang kat situ?
Mateus.
Ya Allah.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these
Bola di
early
Peru kot patutnya.
exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one.
Del Piero!
Dia masuk.
It's there! No space, no problem.
No
You
space,
just
no problem.
cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Aduh. Aish, balik.
Mateus has given away a free kick. Camavinga.
Ajunya.
He's having a go. And he
Laju
was there
gila
to
datang.
get a vital touch.
Kimmich actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Del Piero.
Allah. Tak tepat pula bola tu.
Now it's Kimmich. Tries a shot. Now who's going to be first? Has another go. So third corner of the game.
Agresifnya.
Great shot.
Weh, ya Allah.
This time surely. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta. And the flag has stayed down.
Alah. Kenapa hang back
Sparta
pedal?
Rotterdam upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're
Oh,
hunting in
betul
packs to do
lah.
just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Beckenbauer
Duduk belakang orang
cuts
buat
it
apa?
out.
Nat
Camavinga.
oi.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Batistuta. Played back in.
Passing pula dah.
Expertly cut
Oh,
out,
ngok.
really nicely done. Well, the ball just chance to finish. Getting on for a third of the way
Ai,
through the
depan
game.
bola je.
Nedved. And that
Kau
interception
buat apa ni, Bet?
was
Oi.
most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Tenang sangat tu.
Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick
Laju gila
succession
dia datang.
here. Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Check, getting this one clear. And they're quick to get it back. Camavinga. Del Piero has found the net here, of course. It's Nedved! Denied by an
Ball.
instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sparta Rotterdam are looking to go forward
Sparta
now.
Rotterdam.
Chiellini.
Tak firm lah bola.
Camavinga. Del Piero. Has a shot!
Oh.
It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Stylish in the extreme. A delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to
Ay,
get
Matias,
across it or
Matias
overhit
Mataus.
it? Perfection.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rummenigge receives it in
Alamak,
a good
kenapa dia keluar?
position here.
Kenapa dia keluar?
Kimmich. And he's picked out the run. David Villa. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Alamak, kenapa ke Del Piero bolanya?
Del Piero.
Aduh, panjangnya kaki ha, Tony Adam oi.
Messi. Camavinga.
Allah. Set ref. Set ref.
He's picked his way through.
Mantap. Shot.
Araujo, very much a man of this moment.
Yuk dah ref. Nanti lagi.
Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted.
Boleh ref. Tengok tu. Each time aku nak attack lah dia tiup.
First half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes. But all things
Two-goal
still
margin,
possible.
yes.
Here we go again then.
Tak
Now
dapat.
it's Mbappe.
Dapat Mat.
David
Tak
Villa.
dapat. Shot.
Now the finish!
Macam keeper.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Tak dapat Mat.
Goes to finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Tak keluar lagi bola tu duk.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Czech trying to keep this in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in
Bola
the
tak nak
mood to
keluar,
take
mate.
any risks.
David Villa. Nedved.
Play.
Chance here to counter.
Allah, tak
Well
sampai.
timed. Excellent interception. Interesting ball.
Alah, hai.
Kept aware, and it is
Tak cukup
reclaimed
laju lah bola
easily.
tu.
Now it's Kimmich.
Now it's Kimmich. Oh, shot.
Hits one!
Buset keeper.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Kimmich can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good
Apa
that
pandai main
save
tu.
was.
He's got the shot
Dan
away!
keeper.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to
Tak
retrieve it.
dapat. Tak dapat.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Mana bola?
Sparta Rotterdam
Sparta
appear to be happy to
Rotterdam.
let their front players stay.
Keeper.
And the shot!
Oh, sat.
And the
Sat.
assistant referee rightly gives him
Sat.
offside.
Dia baik. Member dah all out attack dah tu. Compact
So
sangat.
2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. That's a nicely measured pass.
Benar.
And here comes the corner.
Here come the corner. Here's come the corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Hullet goes short. And here's Hullet. Here's the cross. Oh,
Oi,
smashing
betul
header.
dah.
Match was 29,000.
Oh,
match.
just couldn't
Balik.
fit it in.
Go back.
That was a slick move, and there were several
Lemak mata
options in the
lepas tu.
box to pick out.
Mataus yang sepatutnya
And it's
challenge bola tu.
Neymar.
Oh, great feet.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Apa?
Mbappe.
Oh, shot. It's done. Well done.
Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is
Aduh.
slippery. The
Kalau
defense
lepas tu
though
kan
able to hold on this
point.
time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or
Puss.
a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Del Piero. Rijkaard.
Allah. Tenang je kamu Tony Adam. Ai. Not enough power, not enough power.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good
bagi siapa?
intentions. Now it's Batistuta.
Lambat.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have
The
stirred a little
move is
concern.
stifle.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Keeper.
Neymar!
Tak ada. Dia ada sendiri.
So close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Alah, hai. Mudah terlepas hidup.
Del Piero does well to get it back.
Alah.
Camavinga. And that's a good ball.
Alamak.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great position. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And he is just ripping it up. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent, the way he cut it so perfect.
Decent hit!
Dan keeper.
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Bullets. Coming on the field.
Kulit keluar guys ni.
Number 10, Francesco Totti.
Cek putih. Substitution.
Substitution on the field.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Batistuta. Number 21, Nedved.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, lambat.
Number 25,
No way he was going to let him pass.
No shot.
That's an excellent interception.
Sparta Rotterdam appeared
Allah,
determined
ke sana
to play
dah.
through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Rummenigge.
Alah, hai ada orang pula kat situ.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Totti.
Mana ada orang situ tadi.
Well, they've got it again. Totti! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Totti knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Alamak, tak ada.
Corner number 3 coming up. Del Piero with the short one. No way through, so back it
Allah.
comes. And now they can
Steady.
string out a defence.
Saya dijak. Dan.
David Villa.
Hai, tu.
David Villa. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a
Saya
fine
dijak.
interception. Del Piero.
Oh, dia biru. Buat apa tu tau?
And it's Neymar. Nice interception, well timed.
Oh, nak rushing tu, leading kot.
Bellingham.
Come
Oh, well
on.
played, well sorted out.
4
Beckham.
added minutes has been indicated.
Araujo deals with that
Allah.
comfortably. And it's Beckham. Oh, that is a
Allah.
nice touch. Oh, well played.
Set.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Takkanlah dia perlu nak menang bola dengan
Extra minutes added on.
Adam. Gagak ah.
Pedri.
Baik.
Del Piero. And
Cool.
the referee brings it to a close.
Hat-trick mat dia
So a
biru.
real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours.
1660. Okay guys, jom kita. Saya nak gerak dah. Terima kasih semua. Terima kasih untuk like and share. Terima kasih yang baru subscribe, yang follow. Thank you. Semoga dipermudahkan segala urusan. Diberikan rezeki yang melimpah ruah, diberikan kesihatan yang baik-baik saja, dilindungi dari penyakit kita tak nampak, diangkat segala musibah yang sedang melanda, insyaAllah, amin. Till we meet next time. Saya gerak dulu. Assalamualaikum.